and welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name is Kaleigh and I do all things cleaning, home decor, and lifestyle here on my channel. So today's video is one that I have been waiting for literally since probably June. I love everything fall. It's my favorite season. I'm so over this heat in Tennessee. So finally we are going to be decorating for fall. So I have been stockpiling really cute decor over the past month, and I'm ready to go ahead and start decorating my house. I have a free day, no school, so I figured today is the perfect day to go ahead and do it. It's a little gloomy outside, but that's okay. We're gonna make it super cozy inside. My fall decorate with me is gonna be done in a couple parts because if I just do the whole house in one day, this video is gonna be forever long and I know nobody wants to watch that. So it will be done in parts, so make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss any of the other parts. So I think today we are gonna start in the main living area and do this part first, and then we'll do the kitchen in another video and the dining room, and then we'll wrap it up with the entryway and the bedrooms in the last video. So that's the plan for now, but I've got my coffee, I'm ready to go. So let's go ahead and start decorating.
Alright, so we are starting off this fall decorate with me working on my big piece that's in my living room. This piece is something that I really enjoy decorating, and it's really versatile and I like to switch it up for the seasons. So one thing I'm incorporating this year is a lot of Spanish moss. I really like the texture this gives, and it really just elevates it from just putting some pumpkins down on that cake stand. I added some of that moss underneath it, and I love the way it looks. I added some garland, but I don't think I like it, so I ended up taking that away, as well as I'm trying a bunch of different varieties of pumpkins on top of my books that I made. In my last video, I did some fall DIYs with you guys, so if you haven't seen that, I will link it down below. But then I ended up just adding a candle, and I love the simplicity of that, and the candle smells really good. It's called Autumn Wreath, I think, or Harvest Wreath, and it's from TJ Maxx. So now we're moving into the couch area, and I'm going to be messing with the throw pillow situation. That's always something I struggle with. I never really like my throw pillow situation, but I kind of like how it turned out at the end. I'm using my Hearth and Hand pillows from Target. I love that rust color. I just think it really warmed up the space. And then I'm adding a pillow that says Thankful from Kirkland's, and then I'm just going to keep messing around with the pillows and the blankets until I get it a way that I really like.
So there's a lot of things you're trying to do. If you play your cards right, I might be your tour guide in a city. We might be riding around on a Segway. I can be a tour guide. I can be a tour guide. I can be a tour guide. Show you around. You know I can be a tour guide. I can show you around. There's 100 towns in the city, so it might take a while, but not to worry, 'cause I know all the spots, not the bougie places with the $100 rooftops. I might be.
So I wanted to switch up my coffee table decor. So I bought this tray at TJ Maxx for $12, and I put my harvest candle from Hearth and Hand, as well as that little flower arrangement is from Hearth and Hand as well. I really like putting these colors together, and then I just stacked them on my Cozy White Cottage book by Liz Marie Galvin. She's my all-time favorite. I love her so much. And then I was going to add some pine cones, but I didn't think it really needed it, so I just added one pumpkin, and I really like this simple little arrangement. And even though I tried a couple different things, the basic with like the woods, the whites, and then the warm copper tones is my all-time favorite combo. My favorite part of this whole video is my mantle. I was unsure if I would like this look, but I wanted to add some different kind of greenery, not just my normal garland that I did. So I've been using these little picks from Hobby Lobby, and I love this. It added a whole new element to this space. So you'll just see me mess around with it. I ended up having to tape these down because they were falling forward. So I taped them, and then I'm going to be adding in some eucalyptus garland to kind of hide all the cords and stuff behind the TV. And the remote and everything still works with the TV. I know sometimes that's a concern when you're adding a bunch of garland and stuff like that. Adding these candlesticks that I got from Amazon. I got a 3-pack for $24.99, and they're so sleek, and I added the candles from Hobby Lobby. Pumpkins I'm adding are white, some burnt orange, and then I ended up adding in some more like natural textured ones at the end. I'm not sure if you can see them that well in the clips to come, but at the very end I'll show you guys a close-up. So my clips of me arranging these boxes accidentally got deleted, but I wanted to show you guys. I just stacked 2 wooden crates from Hobby Lobby, added some of that Spanish moss, and then I'm going to be playing around with my pumpkin arrangement. I knew I wanted to keep this really light and airy, and I mess around with this a lot too, but I settle on my pumpkin pie pumpkin from Hobby Lobby. That's one of my favorite things I've ever purchased for fall, and I got a few years ago when it first came out. And I also want to say, this is totally off topic, but I was trying a new bronzer makeup wise, and I think I either put it on too heavy or it's showing up super dark on camera, because I didn't think it looked like that in real life. So just know that I don't normally wear that thick or dark of bronzer. Now moving on to my hutch, so I wanted to go ahead and take everything off, but first I want to see how this pumpkin patch sign looked on top of my hutch, and I actually have to hang this, and I didn't get around to it in the video, so I just kind of propped it up there so you guys could kind of see it. But we are going to be taking everything off the hutch and starting from scratch, and I think by far this was the most difficult thing for me to decorate this year. I love my hutch and I always have such high expectations for how I want the decor to look, so I wanted to keep it a uniform color scheme. So I wanted to go for woods and whites and warm tones. So this is a process, but I kept most of the clips of me messing around with my decor, and I think I'm still going to change a few things, but for now I'm pretty satisfied with how it's looking. And like I said, I always gather decor from around the house that I would think I might want to display, and that way it's just there for me to grab, but you will see me a few times like thinking about something and then going and grabbing it. So to the right, I don't know if you guys could see me decorating that. I bought a cloche at Target for $7.99, and I stacked a pumpkin on 2 wood rounds that I had left over from my fireplace cover, and then put some Spanish moss under that as well, and that just made that little pumpkin area look so cute. So that's a really easy decor tip, and you could put pretty much anything inside of one of those glass cloches. The pine cones I'm decorating with are maple pecan scented, so right when you walk past this hutch, that's all you smell, and it is simply delightful. So I wanted to display my rolling pins, but they didn't fit that well in this basket, so I did end up moving that around as well. But I think I'm going to use those rolling pins in my kitchen, so stay tuned for the next part of this fall decorating series, which will be my kitchen. Another thing I love to decorate is my kitchen scales. So I'm put a wood pumpkin from Joann's on my kitchen scale, again filled with that Spanish moss and some fake eucalyptus. I think it turned out super cute, and it's a cute way to display pumpkins, especially that wood pumpkin. I loved it so much, I felt like it needed its own moment.
What do I have to say to keep you by my side? How to start in a liquefy? Need you here to tell me that I'll be okay. Married 1, loving 2, and now it's 3 a.m. Thinking what if it's you and me? At the end, that maybe we'll be okay.
I'm showing you guys just a little DIY wreath. I got the vine wreath at Hobby Lobby for $4, and I'm putting some picks that I'm just kind of pulling off and sticking them in there. I might end up adding some more to this wreath, but for now I just want to use what I have, and I'm going to be hanging it on my window with some burlap.
Hoping you will come and save me. Know that you're coming back home in the morning. I hope that you're coming back home. Look at you, eyes as soft as that ocean blue. Falling in, learn to swim like I never knew. I see it now.
So on this little side table that I'm not really a fan of anymore, I don't have hardly any of that gold in my house, so I will be switching that table out eventually, but I wanted to put something cute on it, and I love the green glass vases. I think they are so cute and timeless. So I just put some florals in that and wrapped some little cute beads around it. And then I still have to display the dog's fur bow because we use that pretty much daily. And obviously I love to keep my decor cute but functional as well.
In the morning, I know that you're coming back.
So kind of last minute, I switched out the decor above those chairs, and I added an old window frame and some tobacco baskets, and then hung this wreath from Kirkland's that I got on sale, and I think it really completed the space. So here is how things turned out. I'm absolutely obsessed with how it looks, and at nighttime it's so cozy and so fall-y. I just love it so much, so I hope you guys love it just as much as I do, and I hope you're excited to see the rest of my fall decor. So that is it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a happy rest of your day, and please subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and let me know what your favorite part is in the comments down below.